Hello, my name is Harry, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit how to use our mobile application, Bridgr. To start, we'll cover how to sign up. When you open the app, you'll first see this screen. You press Create Account, and you'll be taken to a form where you can enter your details such as your name, USC email, major at USC, your password, your date of birth, and then a little bit about yourself. You need to enter your USC email to use our app, so make sure it has that @email.sc.edu ending. After you enter your details, you can press sign up and you'll be redirected to the login screen. From here, you can enter in your login that you just created. When you hit login, you'll be taken to a confirm authentication page. Then you have to go retrieve your authentication code from that USC email that you entered. So as you can see, we have an email from our Bridgr email. We copy and paste that verification code, go right back to the app, paste it in, hit confirm account, and you're successfully logged in. As a user, the first thing you'll want to do is upload a profile picture so people can see who you are. On your profile page, press on the camera above your blank photo, and it'll take you to your camera roll. Then select a picture, and you'll be alerted that you successfully uploaded a profile picture. The next thing I'll be showing you how to do is search for a ride. So when you swipe up from the bottom on the map screen, you can enter in a destination. For example, we'll enter New York, New Jersey here. Then you can also put in a date range, which will filter the rides in that date range, and the number of seats available. When you go ahead and press go, it will sort all the available rides in that range with the closest to your destination first. We'll go ahead and look at this New York ride for an example. From this ride info page, I'll show you how to request a ride and message the driver. So if you go ahead and click the red button, it'll request that ride. You can confirm that, and then we'll head to the message board to send a message. From here, you can see that there are other users also messaging on this message board. For example, we'll just send a quick message to the driver, Eric, and we'll say that we're interested in riding with him. Now that we've requested a ride, we'll head over to Eric, the driver's screen, to accept the ride request. As you can see, Eric will get a push notification, and he can open that and it takes him to the app. Pressing on the notifications button will take him to his notification list. Swiping on the notification will bring you to the appropriate screen. So for a request, it will bring him to the request page. Now Eric wants to figure out if he wants to accept John's request, so he's going to head to the messages. Here, Eric's going to send a message to the chat board directed at John. As you can see by the side-by-side demonstration, these messages will happen instantaneously. Right now, John and Eric are discussing the implications of the ride, such as compensation and where and when to meet. Our app is a peer-to-peer networking app, so we don't define any rules for where you should meet or financial compensation. We'll let you as users figure out how you want to organize that. Now that John and Eric have agreed upon their details, Eric will go back and accept the ride. To do this, he navigates back and then goes to the request page. Once he's on the request page, he will swipe on John's card and then click the green check mark. This means he just accepted the ride. Now that Eric's accepted the request, he can see the ride on his user profile. So Eric will navigate to his profile and he'll see in the list of all that drive. He can click on that drive, and again, that will bring him to the info page for that specific drive. The next thing I will demonstrate is how to explore the map and the fact that you can click on pins to view a ride. So we'll zoom out a little bit and we'll head over to California. We see this ride in San Francisco and we're curious. So we click on the pin and that ride info page will come up. Here you can see the route from South Carolina to San Francisco. Then you can swipe up on this tab to view more details about the ride. The next feature I'll demonstrate is how to post a drive. To do this, you go back to the map screen and click that button in the bottom right corner. This will take you to a form where you can enter in all the details. You'll enter in things like the departure time, the destination, how many seats you have available, additional driving distance, and a little description. Once you post the drive, you click that post drive button and you'll be taken back to the map screen. Now we can demonstrate that you will see this ride on your profile. Now let's say you made a mistake. To fix this, you can add to the page and you can update a drive. So, once you're on that page, you can edit your own trip. Here we'll update the location because we said we were going to the beach, but we accidentally put in Charleston. So we'll correct that, and we'll put Folly Beach in and hit Update Drive. Now you get an alert the ride has been updated, and as you can see back on that ride info page, it's been updated. Another tool the user has is they can delete a drive. So from that same drive info page, you can swipe up and press delete. They'll ask you to confirm, but once you delete this trip, you'll see on your profile that it's no longer there. As a user, another tool you have is to leave a ride. To do this, we'll access the ride and go to the ride info page. Here, we'll swipe up and we'll click that red on trip button. It will ask you if you'd like to leave the trip. Confirm that you'd like to leave the trip, and navigate back to the map screen. Once you're back at the map screen, you can go back to your profile and you'll see that you're no longer on the ride. The last thing I'm going to demonstrate is how to log out. To do this, open the drawer navigation on the top left and click Log Out. It'll ask you to confirm, and once you hit yes, you've successfully logged out. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned how to use Bridgr, and I can't wait to see you using our app.